Hello citizens of Tokusatsu Central, I am Jared Rand, and today I'm going to bring you the review of the Uchuu Sentai Kyuuranger Kyutama gattai 06 hebitsukai Voyager. That's another mouthful. So, this is our first remold of the entire series, and not the last. I promise you that Cerberus Voyager will not be mine. It is, of course, a remold of its partner, the Tenbin Voyager. Oh, we already looked at that in last minute's video. So, yeah, here we have the hebitsukai Voyager itself. So, let's just get right into it. Sorry that opening sequence was just, like, so weird. I'm kind of trying to get this done quickly. This is already getting horrible. We might have to get it. So here we have the hebitsukai Kyutama. Of course, looks like a very dead cobra right there on the front, because there will be a snake Kyutama later. Let me guess, it's called the Ekans Kyutama. Pokemon references, just gonna put that in the hashtag down below. Of course, Kyutama number 6. Right there is my camera is focusing on. Yeah, as we will slide it, you got the full Cobra right there on the front. And then, as usual, the actual in-cockpit effect is hebitsukai silver. So yeah, let's just move on to the Seiza Blaster functions. Alright, let's... Of course, a semi-white, almost bordering on silver light. So of course, let's get right on to the actual thing. So here we have the hebitsukai Voyager itself, based off of part of the actual constellation known as the Ophiuchus constellation, but Ophiuchus is actually the name of the full thing, because it's actually more than just a snake. It's actually a snake charmer with a snake around him. So, I guess this is mostly just based off of part of it. I don't really know anymore. But, very nice design. I still appreciate the fact that they're pushing in that mechanical detail. Even in the most random of places, it's still there. And it's still very much appreciated, because this line is definitely killing it with the mechanical detail. So, let's just plug the Kyutama onto its butt, and there you have the full thing. Sort of. This is like the head of a snake. It's not necessarily a snake. So, once again, since this is a remold of the Tenbin Voyager, or technically, the Tenbin Voyager is a remold of it, I don't know. Let's just get on to the transformation. So, to turn it into the actual form, you just split off its legs. Also, there are those little nubs right there, and they're on both sides, and that's what will help you coordinate it for the snake mode and the arm mode. So just spread it apart and do the same leg coordination I did for the Tenbin Voyager. Just spin the Kyutama forwards, and then we will flip it up. Let's just get that into focus there. Flip up the head. Spread those beautiful blades, and then bring it all together, and there you've got the hebitsukai Voyager. Let's just do that. There we go. There's our baby right there. So overall, I think in design, I prefer this one, but in terms of articulation, I still prefer the Tenbin Voyager. Of course, it's got a swivel at the elbows, a ratchet, semi-ratchet joint at the shoulders. Nice semi-ratcheted joint, which is a little looser than usual. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, yep, shit, it's focusing on the box. You can bring it out. Beautiful spread, I guess. Dang it. Get that guy out of the way. Of course, a ratchet at the legs, and that's about it. Very much, in a way, limited because of the transformation, but I still could say it's well articulated enough to pass it off as a well articulated figure. What am I even saying anymore? Alright, I'm just gonna hop right into the Q-Reno functions, of course. We'll bring it right back to that. Of course, the legs do come off mostly, like, not even for packaging reasons, just for the fact that it can, I guess. Alright, I've of course gotten Tenbin Voyager on the left arm, and so we're just gonna turn him back into his snake formation for the remainder of the review. There we go! Alright, let's just... So for the proper combination, you need to have Tenbin Voyager right there on the arm, and then just take off Kajiki and put on the Snake Voyager. And there you have what I like to call Kyuuranger Hebitsukai Tenbin, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist. Get it? Space. Alright, let's just bring it in a little bit closer here for the shot everybody's been waiting for. The one Kyutama shot. Actually, bring it up a little bit, and then I shall show you the functionality in terms of the Kyutama. See it right up there. Alright. So yeah, he saw right in there. You saw it. Hey, you saw it. You saw it. Shit. There you had it right there. No, come on. It's not back there. Yeah, you see? Right there. Yeah. I always love the attention to detail with this line, and the fact that even something like that can be paid attention to the point where it literally looks like he's in there. Like, literally. It looks like a legitimate Hebitsukai Silver. So friggin' good! Now, to put it in the leg mode, you're gonna need to fold up those leg joints right there, and then fold that right up, and then we'll get right into it. I'm kidding. You fold back the entire assembly right there. Why is it so hard to focus on a figure? Flip up the head, and then flip back the snake piece, like so. And then we'll attach it to Kyuuranger. That's what it looks like on Kyuuranger's leg. If anything, it's okay. I prefer the actual snake mode or the arm mode because it looks a lot more like a snake, it's more coherent, and it, in my opinion, just kind of hides the design in this mode. While I preferred it in the Tenbin Voyager because the arm mode didn't work very well in that one, I prefer this one. I'm less of a fan of this one, mostly because of the fact that it just doesn't fit in as well as the other ones. So, let's just get right into my final thought. So overall, I do think the Hebitsukai Voyager is a worthy pickup. It may be a remold of the previous toy in the line, but it does have a lot of significance in terms of the character himself and the fact that he has a partner, and so they really do look good together. And if anything, you're not gonna pass along the line and just miss this one toy. You're gonna buy it anyway, so why not buy it at a good deal at cstoysjapan.com. Shameless plug, but I do think they are a really good site for finding tokusatsu toys. I will link them down below. They have probably some of the best prices I've ever seen for a tokusatsu site that sells these items, because they've really got them at the price you want to spend on them, considering the playability. And so it really, once again, either boils down to how much of a fan you are of Kyuranger, or if you appreciate well-made figures like this one. Although the articulation isn't as great as the Tenbin Voyager's articulation, if anything, it's more about the transformation anyway. So, thank you guys for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video that much, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment if you would like to know anything about the actual toy. You can check out my Instagram, rain.jared, and you can also check out my Blu-ray and movie channel, Jared the Collector New, if you want to get your fill on some of that Blu-ray goodness. And I will see my fellow citizens of Tokusatsu Central next time when I review the unthinkable, the DX Cheese Riser.